Well, here we are, everybody. Not something that you were expecting, but I had to hop on this. You all know how I feel about Monsta X. Sorry, cord. And, hold on. And, I knew that with 1 Week Club coming up, I wasn't going to probably get to it until after. So I wanted to visit the new song now. Do what I want. We have new Monsta X, everybody. Do you all understand? Do you understand? This is my first comeback with Monsta X, actually. So we will probably be doing a little bit extra of what I can to celebrate the occasion. But first and foremost, let's check out the new title track called Do What I Want. So let's check it out, shall we?
Yeah. Is this what you want? Damn, do what I want. Do what I want. Damn, do what I want. I do what I want. Yeah, 오랜만이야 막 달리는 ratio. 알잖아 내 적토마 같은 patient. 이런 case, 이런 base, 이런 cake. 누가 하냐 showtime. It's now so we don't above. 이 위에서 하나같이 정산해 upbo. 자신있게 face to face. 부끄러워 몸 베베 꼬임 바다인데 bubble. 기대하던 우리 running to you. 미쳐버리지 lost in music, babe. 더는 기다릴 순 없어, no way. 내게로 이제 come on, baby. I know you got me out of the stage. Telling me 오늘 밤새, whoa. Damn, do what I want. Do what I want. Damn, do what I want. Do what I want.
Okay, I get the vision.
Do what I want. Damn, do what I want. Do what I want.
Skip that, cause I'm no tone. I'm in tech, with the muzzle. I hate that, dirty my phone. The bitch that, 하고 slow-mo. 누군가만 나만 됐다 시간 지나 우린 벌써 over decade. 절대 대충 일은 없지. 사실 뭐한테 never afraid.
기대하던 우리 running to you. 미쳐버리자 lost in music, babe. 더는 기다릴 순 없어, no way. 내게로 이제 come on, baby. I know you got me hot up on stage. Telling me 오늘 밤새, what? Damn, do what I want. I do what I want. Damn, do what I want. I do what I want. Damn, do what I want. I do what I want. Damn, do what I want. I do what I want. 아니면 시켜서는 다 따라올라 warning. 불질러라 is burning. 저기 쪼가 싹 boring. For sure you call me. 이래 뭐야 today we got. 내게 더 깊이. 진하게 달려 우리 다른 quality. Are you ready for a night? Oh, 밝게 빛나는 lights on. 자유롭게 누벼 네 손을 잡고 run. 내게로 이제 come on baby. I know you got me out up on stage. Telling me 오늘 밤새, whoa.
Damn, do what I want.
Wow.
Damn, do
Choreography is insane.
what I want.
Again, I am not one that generally partook in said genre, but I did have some exposure back in the early 2000s. And let me tell you, this looks like a lot of those old school rap videos from the early 2000s. It really does, even down to the bad quality. This is up as far as I can get it, and this is what it's supposed to look like. So I knew exactly what I was in for. Like this right here, this is a clear shot, and actually probably the biggest giveaway of the presentation was this spot right here. This was kind of everywhere in those kinds of old videos.
Cause I'm no tone. I'm in tech, with the muzzle. I hate that, dirty my phone. The bitch that, 하고 slow-mo. 누군가만 나만 됐다 시간 지나 우린 벌써 over decade. 절대 대충 일은 없지. 사실 뭐한테 never afraid.
기대하던 우리 running.
I have to say that I'm definitely thinking that now everybody is in full swing of the nostalgia for the early 2000s again, but not quite as it was like a year or two ago, where a lot of the girl groups were getting back into Y2K. Like I remember XG had one, and a couple other girl groups had some 2000s Y2K themes. This is more kind of that like I said, it's more like the rap scene, right? I'm glad that they still incorporated a lot of the normal vocals. Most of the time, I think if it was many other groups, I probably would have not been super happy at being rap heavy. But the fact is that Monsta X also has probably top 3 in the entire industry of rap lines. It does not bother me as much, for sure. It's good to see the group back together in full. And so I think that that's also just something that I'm super excited for. And I'm hoping that we get more than one music video out of this as well. I want to see what else they got going on and what else they can cook. The song itself was a lot of fun. It was pretty hype, but I do think that it's just good to see them back together, and I get the nostalgia pull. If I was to say, I would just say, like, if I was in this industry right now, I would say just be a little bit careful. You don't want to go too hard into it, because I think that it could backfire as well. But I think that they're probably pretty good. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think about this. I'm glad to see them back. I'm glad to see them working in this dynamic. This is kind of I think this is a sweet spot for them, because you have a really good vocalist and you have a really good rap line. So I think that it just kind of works out for a lot of reasons. So really glad to see the boys back together, though. Gonna be so cool. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and bye, Victus.